1 second, cats. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. What is the competition between you two in getting here as quickly as you can and not hitting the like button? I caught you two. What up, Nova? What up, Letizia? Hey, man, it's all good. School, work, life, things. Yeah, I know. You saw the pigeon episode, at least, so. Hell yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, all that. Or not with that. Okay, so I have to show you this video real quick. So don't ask me where we got the name Tallulah. Nice. Welcome back, Emily. Oh man, that's nothing. When we were actually feeding them, there's like 30, 40 pigeons. There's like a flock of pigeons. But here. Yep. So my Disney princess powers activate. Nice. What up, Peerless? Yeah, so if you get a chance, Peerless, just go back and watch the live that's before this one. It's just it doesn't have or it just says pigeon friends or something like that, and it's literally then it poops on me. Oh no! Hey, have you seen my? Did you see my Gojo? You want to see my Gojo real quick? Somewhere. Where's my Gojo? Yeah, it's not long. It's like 10 minutes maybe. But you get to meet Gary the pigeon, or not Gary, Percy the pigeon. And then I just showed a video a second ago of Percy, said pigeon Percy, coming to me when I called him. No food, no nothing. We had already fed him and stuff, but he now just will come up and like land on the Jeep or land on me when I put my hand out like that. And then he'll just sit there and chill out with me. I don't know how or why I become a Disney princess power, but I have it. If I can find a reference for what it. All right, goodbye. See you later, Letizia. Have a good one. And bye, Peerless. Get some rest. I know it's late for you guys. Yeah, I don't know yet. I couldn't find any reference for Ryuk that I liked this morning. Everything I was looking at, I was like, I don't like any of this. On Pinterest, there was a lot of AI stuff that kept popping up, or just garbage images for references for me, or in my opinion, to like use. So yes, maybe that would be the plan, but also I had to draw something not so angry today, because like I drew Light and L Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Ichigo on Friday or on Monday. So to reset my brain a little bit, I have to do something prettier. So maybe I might not do that, but we'll see. I don't know yet. Yeah, our queen. That doesn't surprise me, especially with James Gunn. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Especially with James Gunn lately. Like, I thought he was going to do something good with DC, and he's just going to drive it into the fucking ground, in my opinion. And I don't like that. I was hoping James Gunn's hiring to DC would have been like amazing, but that makes a lot more sense on how bad the movie reception for Supergirl was anyway. Um, I was hoping it was going to be good, right? I was. I really, really wanted it to be good because I want DC to succeed so Marvel can succeed. So we keep getting comic book movies and shit, right? But DC cannot succeed, man. They're their own worst enemy, at least in the movies department. The movies that they did good. You know what I think DC needs to do, and I've said this for years, to be honest with you. DC needs to hire the people that do their animated movies to direct or storyboard out and then direct their live action. Because if you watch the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman movie, it is the animated Wonder Woman movie just in live action form, and it is amazing. And then they go back and they're like, "Hey, man, we're gonna screw it up with 1984 or whatever it was with Pedro Pascal and Chitara or whatever the fuck her name was," and it was bad. And then nothing's been good since then, really, for Marvel or for DC anyway. They just cannot. What up, Apex? What up, Rui? I did not love Superman 2025. I thought it was bad. Well, thank you, Haru. Hi, Rui. I just saw you were here. That's exactly what the pigeons think. Oh, nice. I hope so. That'd be awesome to see it. No, nothing in it was good to me. I didn't like this. I don't like the guy that get to play Superman. I thought what's his name is Lex Luthor was shit. Ultraman or the clone of Superman was stupid as a concept of let's A B C D up down left right. It was like a Mortal Kombat control game kind of thing, and that whole concept that takes away what that character can and is. So yeah, without a word. So yeah, that's just my opinion. It was not a good Superman. It doesn't give me anything to do warm and fuzzy feelings of Superman overall. I'll tell you what my favorite Superman is currently, like live action Superman, is the CW's Superman and Lois movie or TV show. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the Superman and Lois movie with or TV show is the best in my opinion. So that's just my opinion. It was the best representation of Superman as a character so far in any live action settings anyway. But I didn't like Superman, and I really, the best thing I think that's come out of DC was Peacemaker 1 and 2. Monsterverse. Oh yeah. Seasons 1 and 2 of Peacemaker, in my opinion, is peak shit. Like that was really good. The thing I didn't care for in the second one or second season, and this is only my nitpick of the second season, is the first intro to Peacemaker was so much better than the intro to the second season of Peacemaker. And that's my big complaint about Peacemaker season 2. Everything else about season 2 was amazing. And then season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. But I think everything else DC's kind of done lately is not good. I haven't watched the new Supergirl yet because I refuse to pay for it. I refuse to pay for any DC movie, honestly. at this point. I won't go to the theaters and watch them. I've thought about it, but it's the helmet and stuff. I just haven't done it. I'd have to do John Cena without a helmet, Peacemaker, because I don't like the helmet on Peacemaker. I hate the Peacemaker helmet. Just in general, I don't like the design of it at all. I just think it's nah. So, but yes, but all right, Emily, have a good day. What would be your request? Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what it is and where it gets put on my list of if I'm going to do it right away. Unfortunately, Rui, I do. You guys do give me like a lot of requests, a lot of like and good ones too. Some are better than others, some are whatever, but like I have to say, you guys do give me some good stuff. So yes, Rui, but depends on what it is, or when I will be able to get to it. So white, right? Yeah, that's. Oh yes, always ask. Or, I mean, always do it. Yeah. Oh my God, Verity is never going to happen. And Jax, I will draw again when I sell Jax, or I do it on a smaller canvas or something like that. That's dark gray charcoal. Okay. I don't like Roblox, man. So nothing to do with Roblox, please, in here. Just because I fucking hate that movie or that game or that whole concept. And it's so dangerous to everyone that's involved playing it every day of the week. So well, I mean, that's fine. I just don't want to. I personally don't care to hear anything about Roblox ever, to be honest, if that makes sense. That's all it boils down to mostly is I really hate Roblox that much. Like I don't even like hearing about it in the chat. It's not just overrated, it's horrible. By the way, Keith, I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw it's because you didn't sleep. Not much yet, Arda. I colored this much of it already at the beginning of the live of beforehand. Yeah, that's the thing that always bothers me too, Cats, is when people pop into the chat, like they'll just be like, draw me. And like, what do you mean draw you? Like, well, draw my profile picture. Your profile picture is just like scribbles on something. What do you mean draw it? Or my favorites, like I had to explain that dude the other day. I was like, listen, man, your profile picture is this big. It's this big. How am I supposed to draw it? Okay, well, people said I sound like AI too, so it's just my voice. I really need to start looking into the voice acting stuff. Maybe that will make me rich and famous and adored by the fans around the world. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking weird shit right now. Sorry. It's raining outside and it's actually thundering and stuff, and it's so nice. But also, until that shit goes away, my head hurts. I don't like it. I don't like that part of it. I don't like that part of the weather, but I'm so happy that we actually have some rain and stuff happening right now. Yeah, no sleep. That's probably why you have it. Hi, Brad. Right. That's 100% true. Hellbat. You love getting fan art, hate asking for it. Oh, okay. But what's your request, Rui? Uh, well, nice. I'm gonna try voice acting soon. That's the goal and game plan anyway. Is to try to do some voice acting. And since I had, like Ross Marquand tell me I should totally do it, I'm going with that. Plus you guys, but the fact that a established voice actor was like, "Yeah, man, you should totally do it." I'm got to try. Right, and that's the thing, and it's the look at me, look at me kind of concept for some of it is, hey man, look at me, I want to, or I want to be a part of it, so, or I want to be a part of the conversation. But like the whole draw my profile picture, like what's your and then you ask somebody like, what's your profile picture? Oh, it's a abstract platypus. It's like like that's what they tell you. Oh, it's like, oh, it's an abstract platypus. It's real easy. Um, I know you sleep sometimes, just not enough. Because if you have eye bags, that's 100% pointing to the fact that you don't sleep enough. So I believe you sleep. I just don't believe you sleep enough. And I know what that is because I don't sleep enough. Uh, Rui is a hard one. The spider hush, upper moon Rui is because the white. Um, he's on my list, and he has been on my list for about a year now, and I'm terrified of doing Rui. But let me screenshot that Rui. Um, but yeah, Rui has been on there. Yep, thank you. Yeah, Apex, no more talking about that, please. I'm done. I'm done with that. We're done with that. We're moving on now. Because, like I literally said, don't like that shit like, at all. And it's 100% because it's not safe for anybody, man. Like that game is not safe. Uh, there's no thing for it, like protection wise, and people get preyed upon on that shit. So I'm avoiding it with the play, like a plague. Speaking of the plague, I found out that the bubonic plague pops up in like California and shit every now and then. Like there's anywhere from 0 to 17 cases of bubonic plague in America every year. Um, I found that out yes the other day watching YouTube, and Chris and I were sitting there going, "What?" But antibiotics and stuff like that fix it now, so it's not like what it was in the dark ages when everybody's like, oh shit, we're gonna die because we got the plague and stuff. So people, you don't die. They don't die from having the bubonic plague anymore. But damn, I thought that shit was gone, and like we're like, no, man, California's got it. Well, California, Washington, Oregon, stuff like that. Places with like ticks and shit. Uh, Yes, several times. Twice, several times. 3 times a lady. I've drawn them in sketch requests. I've done a 5x7, a 9x12, and then a 9x12 or a 5x7 with him and Nezuko together. Nice. What's your cat's names, Apex? Mine are Buddy and Sunny. Well, Crystal's cats, they're my cat as well, but they're definitely Crystal's cats before they're ever they acknowledge my existence. Except Sunny. Sunny kind of likes me. He thinks I'm cool. I don't know why he thinks I'm cool, but he does. Hello. Yeah, so I did the 9x12 Inosuke, which I really, really, really like. He's pretty. And then I did the oldest. Oldest. I said oldest. Wow. Shut that sound off. There's one of the Inosuke's. Right now we're talking about changing up mods and stuff like that. So I don't know what we're doing with the mods yet, but right now I haven't needed any more mods, so that's the biggest reason. And I might not need all 3 of the mods that we have currently. So we're just trying to figure out that moving forward. So I'm not saying I can't. It's not a no, and not because of any reason. It's just maybe not needed yet, because the streams are less than what they used to be. And why, when I got the mods to begin with, besides Crystal, was because we were doing what was it we were doing? We were doing my channel went crazy when I started doing some digital circus stuff, and I needed the extra help. Not getting fired, no. You're not getting fired. Nobody's getting fired. Nobody's getting fired, cats. It's just Crystal and I are trying to figure out like a way what we need, the channel needs versus what the channel doesn't need. That's all. So we're just trying to still figure it out, because like I'm not getting 3,000 people in the chat anymore, if that makes sense. That concept. So all right, Deku. Yes, nobody's getting fired, not yet. And it's just right now I'm not adding any mods, and 3 might be too many. So I don't know how it's going to work yet. That's all. And like I said, Crystal and I are we're still trying to figure it out to do. So oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. So that's all. I just want to let you guys know and stuff. We're not trying to like anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. Words are hard. English is hard. What am I looking for? Oh no, you're not that late. You're like 20 minutes into the stream. It's all good. you guys are good at your job. So who's not here? Yeah, we had a stream of Voxes one time. We had all of the Amazing Digital Circus craziness and things like that happening and stuff. So like, and then whatever that dude Core last night was talking about. Oh my God, you missed that shit, Cats. Dude, oh my God. That's why I'm terrified to draw those characters, Hellbat. That's one of the reasons I don't draw some of those characters as much. Um, I'm afraid of what happens when that or when I draw those characters or I post that I'm drawing those characters, people come out of the woodwork to go stupid, it seems like. Oh my God. That Core guy, that weird Fox guy that was here last night. It was Core Edits. He showed up yesterday during the live at one point, said something about otherkin, 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 otherkin. I'm a wolf or some shit. And then he said, then last night it was, I'm an otherkin, I'm an otherkin. He said something about his pronouns and that I was being rude to him because I told him to stop role playing as a fox god spirit thing. And he's like, you're being rude to me. And I'm like, I'm not being rude to you, but you're talking a bunch of shit. He was talking about a fox. Nice, Dwayne. Yeah, he's banned now. Crystal Crystal had enough. She let it go on for a little bit too long, like she said, and then she was like, "Nope, fuck that guy. He's gone." Because he got really shitty with me because I said something about the. I said something about it. I don't remember what it was now, but fuck that guy. Weird shit, man. And it goes again with the same thing like I was trying to say the other day when somebody was like, "Hey man, what about Therians and furries?" And again, if you guys are any of that stuff, you're welcome here. But I don't. Nobody needs to know. Like, there's no point in telling the just random chat people in an art streams live that you like identify with a chihuahua or something like that, right? If you if that's the case and you do, cool. If you're a furry, cool. If you're gay, you're straight, you're bi, you're trans, you're a underwater basket weaving fish kind of thing. I don't really care what it is. At the end of the day, we're all here just to, hang out and do art and stuff, right? Or see art or hang out and talk about nerdy shit. So yeah. Yeah, I will. Oh, it's all good, Haru. It's all good. Yeah, it was some crazy core edits guy. He starting weird or saying some weird shit, and then when Crystal and I tried to call him out for it, he just kept saying weird shit and like doubling down about being a weird. And then he tried to say that I was the asshole. I was an asshole because I what the fuck was it? His something pronouns. I wasn't respecting his pronouns is what he was saying. I like it. It's a good sketch. I will agree with you. But yeah, he was talking some weird shit about that. So, or like that he was a fox and he was 6,000 years old, but he was only reincarnated into a 26-year old's body, or I don't remember. And then he tried to say that I was ignoring his pronouns or something like that. Yeah, it was some weird shit. Yes, last night for a little bit of that, and then he was like, "Hey, we're drawing a fox," and I'm like, "No." He asked to draw a fox, and I was going to, and then he started his shit about me and stuff. So I was like, "Nope." And then that's when I drew the bubbles, or why I drew the bubble army was Instead of a fox, we drew a bubble army. I agree. I liked last night. See you later, Rui. Have a good one. Yes, like they were a fox spirit or something. It was just an attention thing, in my opinion. In that case, that was an attention thing. Like a fucked up coping mechanism of life or something. I don't really know because it wasn't. It was weird, and I hate that because like I hate turning anybody away from the channel and wants acceptance or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're just sitting there trying to rule the chat by talking about that you're a fox or like I said, an underwater fish, basket weaving fish or something, it doesn't matter what the case is. It's like I love what Peerless did the other day when I was talking about how everybody is the same type of dumbass as humans, human wise, that we're all the same kind of dumbass people. No matter what skin color you have, no matter where you come from in the world, no matter where you are in the grand scheme of things, we're all the same. Like we look different and stuff, but at the end of the day, you're a human and everybody's a human, so we're all the same kind of dumbass. And she put it to this like inspirationally cool video backdrop of me talking about that, and I think that's kind of cool. And I live by that. Like I think everybody's the same. No matter, like I've said before, everybody's green and shit. But then you get people like that you can't talk to. Yeah, weird shit. Sorry for that rant. I did finally draw it. A worm. Tuckerdale. John dies at the end. That's the movie. John dies at the end. John dies. John dies at the end. Yeah, that's that movie. John dies at the end. I didn't even realize that was a line from Invincible, honestly. Thrag. I love Thrag. Freddie Mercury. It's Angry Mercury. Thrag is just angry Freddie Mercury, man. I told Ross Marquand that, right? I told Ross Marquand that I had angry Mercury, and he looked at me. He's like, "What?" I was like, "Dude, have you never noticed that Thrag looks like Freddie Mercury?" And he's like, I did not until just now. And I was like, how do you not, man? He's like literally designed after Freddie Mercury. Ziggy. It is cat litter, yeah. It's Ziggy. It's the cats in the background or going to the bathroom, knocking around the cat litter. I think it's Sunny because Sunny has a really hard time deciding that whatever poop is buried enough for him. Don't ask me. I don't know why. That's a weird Sunny trait. So, yes, that's Sunny. So, um, I'm not okay with that. I don't think. I'm not okay with her being Jeffree Star. I don't like Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star is weird. And then, speaking of Thrag, by the way, yeah, speaking of Thrag, all right, well, I was wrong, guys. It was not. It was not Sunny in there making all that noise. That was Buddy. Oh, there it is. That's what I need right there. Go get the pigeons. If you can get them to luck you guys, please do. Please do. LT1, maybe. I would love to see that. My apparently, Luna, that you are Jeffree Star, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about you hiding that from us. Yeah, no, Jeffree Star is a weird thing. Weird creature. I don't mean to sound rude or shitty, but Jeffree Star is a weird guy, right? And it's not the makeup or anything. It's him. It's not the makeup. It's not the outfits. It's not his sexuality or their sexuality or anything. It's literally 100% just his thought process makes him fucking out there weird to me. So anyway, on to other topics of not Jeffree Star, because okay, that's not gonna work. Be happy then. That's a great. You should be grateful that you do not. Don't Google them either. I don't know on that one, Cats. I don't think you laugh like a witch. But hell, then again, people call me AI sometimes. So here we go. You know, this is not what I need. It'll work for some stuff, but it's not going to work for what I need. Hmm. I don't even know what. I'm just gonna outline now. What's a favorite for any of you guys that have watched Invincible? What was your favorite fight of Invincible? To me, it was Thrag versus Mark, the first fight where they were fighting in the city, because that was just such a brutal fight, man. And I need an episode of Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z to like match that level of intensity. The Omni Man fight was great because of the amount of destruction and all, but I think the Thrag fight was just superb. Or not the Thrag fight, the Conquest fight was just superb. I know we're not. I don't know shit about this game, so that's why I'm asking about that, and not Hollow Knight shit. To be honest with you, because I don't know anything about the game. I like the characters though. I need to play the game. Oh yeah, what that we haven't seen it in the show yet, so uh I don't know. I don't know on that one. You're gonna have to yell at Haru for that one. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make Haru change that opinion. Okay, so we watched this. there's a channel here on YouTube called That Aged Great that Crystal and I watch sometimes. And they did an episode of Bewitched that actually aired, and it was so fucked up, and I don't know why that was making me think about it, but how, yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking, never mind. That was a fucked up episode. The Bewitched episode was, but it was also written by like a 10th grade class. So, yeah, just weirdness. And I'm not sure why that popped into my head, but it did. So I had to share. Hey, Ghost, what's up? Oh man, Jeffree Star started out on like Facebook as a makeup person, and then it's you started a band. Hell yeah. Well, good luck. What do you play, or what do you do in your band? In the band? Maybe you and Asher can tour at some point. And what is the band's name? Drums. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. You want to start something again? A cult? One of the cults? The cult cats, the Kit Kat cult? The Kit Kat cult. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat cult. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat cult. I'm breaking my rule of lining early. So there'll be rework coming, but that's fine. Because shit's not quite working right on this for some reason, so I don't know. And I need a smaller point pen than I have currently that works. Fallen Death Angel. Nice. Red card. I do like jazz, actually. Fallen Death Angel. That's actually pretty pretty neat, actually, as names go. Good job. Fucking good job, because, like, fuck yeah, good job on that. I have to mess it up too, by the way, or I have to do the line work first, because I've got to figure out something on uh, this, because he's got like filigree on his armor, and I don't want it too dark. So I'm still working that out in my head, how I'm going to do that. I thought I had it right earlier, but I was very much wrong. It means I got kicked out of the game. Cats giving me a red card. You are banned from your own channel, Keith, until you have found respect. What was Asher's band's name? She told me the other day, a while back, but now I can't remember what she told me. Damn it. Pet. What's up, gaming? How's it going? Pet. Respect power. Banana. Fee fi for fam. Banana. It's not dark enough. That is. Yes. Message her or talk to her about it. But yeah, she's been talking about her goal right now is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so that she can then promote the band, her band. She told me what the band's name was. I'm almost positive she did, but I cannot remember it to save my life. So, yeah. Sorry, Asher. I know you're not in here right now, but still sorry, because I can't remember the damn name. And I'm almost positive that you did tell me what it was. You're still drawing and stuff, though, right, Ghost? I haven't seen you posting anything lately, art-wise anyway, so I'm just curious. Got to ask, because, you know. Okay. All the pets. Well, when you get back to it, man. For sure, because like you were going from you were leveling up. It is the best explanation I have for it. You were leveling up now to like another step up. So LT10. Nice. That's awesome. I cannot wait to see or hear some of your music, or see the album, hear the music. Hey, that might work. This is scary. I'm gonna fuck this up. Oh my god. Of course, this isn't gonna work like I want it to work. It's not right. Nope. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will be writer. Nope. None of these work. Crap. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Paper. I don't have the. Fallen angel. Okay, this is stupid, Ghost, but just a throwaway idea, real quick for you. That's awesome, guys. But yeah, no, just a weird concept idea because of death, the skull, and then your angel wings. You could always do like angel wings, or have the angel wings coming off of the skull as a concept idea. That might be neat. That is pretty awesome though that you guys have it like your computer phone, the phone, like predictive memories, like, hell yeah, man. Okay, we're gonna leave the filigree darker like this, like it's because I can't make it any other way now. Nice, absolutely use that. Please do. Hi, Space. How you doing? Yeah, just hey, man. If it works for you, it works for you. Just let me know. I'm curious, and I hope it gives you a inspirational direction anyway. That's awesome. Wow. That's awesome that you remember all of that about that day, and that part of it was because you found this channel. That's wow. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm a part of your guys' happiness and happy-go-luckiness or whatever. Like I don't know how to say that better than what I'm failing to say. How I'm failing to say it. So I apologize. That's one of the reasons why I'm pushing harder than I was pushing before to make sales and get this channel moving and stuff. Is what you guys did for me the other day when I was so bummed is amazing. And thank you again, all of you, for everything that you've done and have been doing in that aspect. Again, that's you guys rock. And I paid that forward right away by helping out Pencil Blender uh, literally the day after I was having my issues. So, and I'm not doing this because of because of Pencil Blender. I'm just doing it because I wanted to. It was raining here, and we had thunder too, so I was so happy about that. Uh, Thank you, Nara. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad that you did that. In that raindrop sound. Come, cats. Come outside. Play with us, cats. Play. Play outside in the rain. Yep, that's what it's not saying to cats right now. Cats is saying, no. Baby, no. That's a Dalmatian, isn't it? As far as I can see. It makes sense, cats. I like the outside and all, but like it's as a redhead and being pale skin, the outside does not like me, especially not in Las Vegas, where it's sunny 900% of the time. And my sunburn is legendary when it happens. So I try to avoid the sun as much as possible because I don't like being set on fire. Not really set on fire, but I don't like getting sunburned. Sunburn doesn't hurt that too badly to me, but it's bad enough that uh, I just would rather never get sunburned if I can help it. The worst sunburn I ever got. I was in Panama City, Florida, and I got real bad sunburn there. That was bad. I got like third degree. I got like second degree burns, blisters, and stuff on from the sun. Thank you, Soul. Well, thank you, Soul. So I have Hollow Knight already done, Hornet done, and now working on him or him. Yeah, it's a him, right? I don't know. I've not played the game yet, so forgive me on that one. I don't know. And at first, I thought you said Patreon, not Pantheon. Yeah, so I was in high school, like I was in like ninth or 10th grade, something like that. And I went down to Florida with the band, right? We went every year, the band went. And so I'm down there, having a great time, walking around with no shirt on, having the best time ever, not realizing that I am setting my skin on fire. And then all of a sudden it was just like one day, or then my brain woke up going, "Ow!" And then I was in pain. So I had blisters and all that kind of stuff. I could barely lift my arm to put my shirt on. It was that bad of sunburn. And then my scalp was burned also. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun, by the way. Just in straight up general, not so good. Don't recommend. Welcome back, Haru. Welcome back, Haru. 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 I still can't believe Blender got me to draw a hand in 5 minutes yesterday. Asshole. That was Crystal's fault too. I guarantee, a little bit. I'm not nothing bad about it. I'm just saying it was her fault. She was like, "Blender, do you want to see? Do you want to?" And then he did. So yeah, yeah. I am Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Out of all of everybody on that show, I would want to be Perry the Platypus. Out of Phineas and Ferb characters, Perry the Platypus. 100%. 100% would be Perry the Platypus. If I could be Perry the Platypus, I would love that. Perry the Platypus is awesome. The rest of the show was not that great. The Doofenshmirtz stuff was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but um, yeah, the Doofenshmirtz stuff was fun, and the whole reason why we had Perry the Platypus running around and doing stuff. But Phineas and Ferb was fine. I just hated the sister. I hated the design of some of those characters. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the triangle shaped heads and stuff was a little weird. Hello, Crystal. Hi, Saja. Hello, my Crystal. So Crystal, in new news, Ghost has a band named Fallen Angel, Fallen Angel Death, right? So far, I got a lot of design work to do, little fine line stuff, and I'm dreading it a little bit, to be honest with you. Oh, and we did not get to go see the Perseids meteor shower last night, like Crystal and I were telling you we were going to. It ended up being rainy and cloud covered the whole rest of the night, so we wouldn't have been able to see anything even if we would have went out. So we just ended up staying in the house, and that was fun. So what do we, I don't know. We started watching something and then fell asleep, so I don't remember what it was. Now, uh, yes, I don't know. Haru's telling me so. Um, oh, Ghost, you got to meet Percy. Not Percy, not Perry the platypus, but Percy the platypus, or Percy the pigeon. Yes, it's to cover up my head. But before you go, Ghost, there's that's and and
Look at the tap taps on the yeah, tap taps on the roof. That's Stanley right there.
we've named them. So
That's Tallulah.
You didn't see Tallulah. She's that's the one. That's Tallulah up there, the one on the other light.
Percy's gray.
No, that's Percy back there. The one in the front. I think. Is it yeah, that Percy. It's Percy.
There's Percy.
It's Percy.
Yep.
Percy. Percy the pigeon. Yes, they're the Vulcan pet, I guess. We'll call them. They're the vault birds. Yeah, they're the vault birds. I don't like this eye. I know, right? That's the literal. Yeah, the the vault fowl, the Vulcan class pets. Yes, yeah. No, I mean they're like just wild birds that we've kind of befriended at the park and stuff. So we go to the park, we pull up to in the Jeep, and they either run or they flock to us every day. And that's pretty amazing to us. Is like they know to come to the Jeep now. And like It was funny because we were just sitting there at first because we were eating our lunch. We had Sonic and stuff, so we were just eating our lunch. And Stanley comes right up to the window and is just like looking at Crystal like, hey man, I'm about to jump in, okay? End of discussion. I'm gonna jump in. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Crystal and I don't have any children together. I have a son, but and I also had a stepdaughter that I still claim as my kid in Alabama, and I talk to her pretty regularly. Actually, Crystal and I's oldest children are 6, right? Crystal, Buddy, and Sunny. Yes. Show them a picture of what? Show them a picture of what? Yeah, we are the children. You are right. How old is the oldest painting picture you own? 2014, somewhere from 2014, and it's that one. I don't know who the oldest Vulcan is. So that's one of my oldest paintings, period, that I own still. Yeah, I did that in 2014, I think it was. Oh yeah, Jason. Jason might be there. Well, my mom is technically a Vault kid, even though she's my mom. She's the oldest probably member I have on this channel. If I think about it, my mom's probably the oldest of the channel. Yeah, Jason's a little up there too, but he doesn't count because he doesn't ever show up. So, I mean, I could maybe. I have not drawn Crystal. Um, oh, what? That painting is as old as you? Bye, Crystal. See you later. I'll see you here in a little bit. Cats has drawn Crystal a couple times, and me, surprisingly. It's always amazing to me when you guys draw or do drawings of me, because I never once thought anybody would be like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna draw Keith today." Oh, right when Crystal and I were leaving the house today, man, it was like somebody, like a horror movie scream happened. Right as we walked out the door, I turned to go lock the door, and then all of a sudden you hear, ah! And we're like, not our problem, not investigating that, go to work. And I was like, well, I'll tell Crystal if the cops are there when we come back, like there was a murder or something. It wasn't. So, but it was definitely one of those ones where I don't know what that happened. there, but somebody was not a happy camper. At least this morning. Other mother, yes. Oh, well, that's nice. I hope they were happy about the kiss, and you know, I guess I don't know what to say about that, other than I hope that it was a mutually happy kiss. Because if not, then what the fuck? But okay. Keith too. What's up? Speed. That guy's got. I don't know what to think about that guy. Speed, the influencer Speed guy. Like I don't know what to think about him. Nothing bad, just I don't know what to think about him. I know he gets in trouble a lot for doing stupid shit or whatever, but I'm not really upset about the getting in trouble shit. It's just like really I'm on my you can go to the community post. I'm on there a bunch of times. Mm. So I did decide let's do Spider-Man for the sketch vault for a second sketch vault for August if you guys wanted to do it. Would Spider-Man work? I'll draw another Spider-Man. I don't know if I'll do it on canvas or I might do it on a 5x7, but would Spider-Man work for you guys or would you want to do something different as a second sketch vault showcase? Because again, it's a thank you for everything. Oh no. She was asking how to draw me. Oh yeah, I can draw her, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Ghost. There you go. I don't know if you've seen that one or not. I've drawn Snoopy before, but we're not drawing anything else today, right now. So Sorry, I'm not talking. It's just taking my concentration. And then I realized that I was not talking. So I did have somebody be shitty this morning on the L and light post that I made this morning. I thought it was funny. But it was one of the ones that like you can't tell if it was a mean comment or somebody's just trying to be a dick or not trying to be a dick, but just saying something. So uh-oh. What were you getting traumatized for? Oh. I need something pretty tomorrow, guys. Think something pretty for me to draw. Anime or whatever. I'm trying to think of something pretty tomorrow. Like a girl character or something like that. It is 3:20 in the afternoon for me. Hey, surprise school, hell yeah. I'll look into the character. People like Apothecary Diaries, right? I don't get it. I don't know anything about it, so that's what I mean. I don't get. I don't know anything about the show other than I know it's kind of popular. But again, it's not a guarantee I'm going to do it. I'm just needing suggestions because I need something pretty. I think this week to balance out everything else, and then I've got probably next week I'm going to be starting to do some horror stuff for the convention coming up in September. I may be redoing a Sam. I may be redoing some Pennywises and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you tune in. Oh, nice. Facts. Well, Cats is 15 hours ahead of me, so school is hell. Bye, Saja. Have a good one. Get some sleep. And facts. What is facts? Keith. Is that a character? Because if so, I've not heard of said character. So Oh, okay. I know. That's what I thought. But what up, Jazzy? How you doing? And you have a boyfriend and you're loving, or you're happy about him? But what else? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see it. All right. So for the SketchVault this month, or for the Spider-Man, any Spider-Man you want to do, any Spider-Man. You don't have. We're not gonna do a theme Spider-Man. Like I don't want. Preferably brand new day type art theme, but it doesn't matter. So Spider-Man it is. And what day should we have it in by? Let me look at the calendar. What day is today? The 3rd. Let's do it on the 19th. Have it in by the 19th, maybe? One friend kept trying to get with me. Well, punch him in the face. No, don't do that. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up. Some people, some dudes are there's always the ideal of if I keep pushing, somebody's resolve will end. And there's sometimes where just no should should just mean fucking no. Like, no, I'm not interested. And then that should be the end of it. But unfortunately, men sometimes think, oh, they're just playing hard to get. Right. And it's not the case. It's sometimes you get the fuck away from me. It's mostly you get the fuck away from me. Yeah, fight. Cats likes violence. Cats, do you watch American football by any chance? I don't know if you can get it over there or not, other than on YouTube, but I think you should watch NFL Greatest Hits someday. And I think you'll love the shit out of that because it's a bunch of big grown men beating or like hitting each other at 20 plus miles an hour, and it looks like they're killing those people. They're not. Most of them all live. Only yeah, all of them live, so there's only been one person that like ever got killed on the football field, but he didn't die. He died for a little bit on the field, and he was a Buffalo Bills player, and I got to watch that on national. I watched that live happen on TV. That was terrifying, by the way. As a Buffalo Bills fan, like I freaked out when that happened because one of my players literally like his heart stopped beating on the field. And it was a freak accident. The hit wasn't bad or anything like that. It was just one of those. It was literally a freak accident. Like how he got hit and the timing of how he got hit stopped his heart, and his heart couldn't restart on the football field. So, yeah. Anyway, he was the only one that's ever had like a real bad problem on the field. Everybody else has had like issues and got hurt and stuff, and maybe their career got over with, but for the most part, they were still alive. They didn't, their heart didn't stop on the field. But yeah, I think you might like that stuff as much as you're like, rah, punch him in the face. Oh, you should totally watch Rocky. It is violent. American football is violent. 100%. It's a violent sport. I love it. I love watching football. Don't get me wrong. That is my sport of choice. If I'm gonna watch anything, I watch football. Like I've gone to baseball games. I can't watch baseball on TV. That shit's boring. Yeah. So I watch American football, and that's brutal sometimes. And yeah, Damar Hamlin is the guy's name. So he got hit in a way. He was going for a tackle. He went to tackle the guy, and the way the guy's head, shoulder, whatever body hit Damar Hamlin's body stopped his heart. And so the guy popped up right after the hit, man, and he took like 2 steps and then he just went down. So, hey there, Letizia. I think you'd like Rocky. I do think you'd like Rocky, to be honest with you. What do you think so far, Letizia? Well, not so far. He's done. So, oh yeah, that Damar Hamlin thing was terrifying as a Bills fan to watch. It was terrifying, straight up terrifying to watch that because he died on the field. Well, happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Vulcan gang. Happy birthday. Okay, question. Should I stop? Should I never do that again, or should I keep doing that for people that come in and say it's their birthday? Hell yeah, Letizia. Happy birthday. So your birthday is on what, the 14th of October or of August, right? Because it's already the 14th for you, right? You're so welcome. And again, do you guys want me to never sing that again, or do you guys like that? Because if you guys don't like me doing that, I won't. I'll stop. I'll just say happy birthday. But if not, I'll keep doing it. Awesome. Doing anything fun for it? You know what's funny is what Ziggy's is coming up. Ziggy's birthday's coming up, so his is on the 22nd. It's kind of funny. So Crystal's birthday is in August 2nd, and so is Ziggy's. Ziggy's birthday is August 22nd, but my birthday is January 22nd. So we share it. We share kind of the stuff. Well, happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Vulcan gang. Crafts, happy birthday. How's that? You should totally ban him. Oh, nice. So they share a birthday with Ziggy. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever heard anybody come in here and like what Catch just said, somebody tried to flirt with her or whatever. I don't know if you guys have noticed any now and then when somebody will come in the chat into this chat and will be like, "Oh man, I like your voice, Keith." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Like, thank you. Marker count, by the way.
%100% Angus steak makes Arby's cheesesteak 100% delicious.
We have the meats. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Yeah. Too high. It was a commercial when I pulled up my YouTube for Arby's. It was an Arby's commercial. We have the meats. Come on. Is it night? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I like Arby's, but every now and then Arby's is like, bleh. God, you win. Did you scroll back and cheat? Apart from the fact that you think this is one of my best drawings. Hell yeah. Well, you shit. You guys win. 10 markers it is, and Letizia was, one off, and then Haru got it. I've seen ambulances coming out of there too. So, good guess though. God, both of you guys. So this is one of my better paintings for you, according or to you, Letizia. That's awesome. 156. Oh, marker count. Haru got it, and then Letizia came back and guessed right afterwards, and was just one off after staring at the painting. Letizia is like really good at this game too. Between you and Cats, I think you two are usually the better two at this game. Usually, every now and then somebody else will be like, "Ah, I have it," and so yeah, marker count. So here's the three of them. I guess I need to go post these on Pencil Blender's page. Oh, Letizia, here you go. I'm going to show you something real quick. So, new sketchbook. So, new sketcher request book. So, this is the first one I did. Gravity Falls. Cats got me to do a capybara named Cappy. That was Stay got me to do Luca from, I don't remember what that was. Haru. Cats again with the kiwi. Midnight from My Hero Academia. Marcella got me to do a Jester yesterday. Pablo the Mexican apple. Rexplode. There you go, Luna. Your Luffy frog. Yep, did midnight. Oh yeah, look at this. Also, Letizia, Crochet made this in real life today on Crochet. Cutie Crochet. If you go look at the community post, it's got this sketch and then her plushie that she's making out of it. All right, bye, Keith. Have a good one. See you later, buddy. Well, there you go. 5 minutes. I did this in 5 minutes. Nice. What'd you draw? Yeah, so 5 minute sketch, man. That's almost life size too. Shit. Wow. Neat. And then the army of bubbles. But I like that, man. I like that a lot. I gotta seal it, but I like that a lot. Oh yeah, here's another project for us, guys. If you guys want to do it, I'll post these in the community, and we can do spray paint of this if you want. And if not, then that's cool too. Let me go look real quick. Oh, that's Pinterest. That's not what I want. All right, Ziggy Tax time here in a second, guys. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Haru. And then, ooh, I like that. So tomorrow is my birthday. Okay, so I can only see the first part of it, Letizia, and that's awesome. Oh yeah. You don't have to draw that many hands. I just drew one. All right, see you later, Letizia. Happy birthday. I like that, Haru. I like your post. Yeah, so I did that. Need to get them to. Is that a Cadbury egg, Luna? What should we draw on this? I want to do something because I got a little bit of time to kill before I got to go pick up Crystal, and I don't want to start another painting. So I'm thinking. Next, see you later. Bye. Well, if it's a Cadbury egg, then I don't. I'm not a fan of the caramel in Cadbury egg for Cadbury eggs, but I don't like caramel very much. So that's part of it. Draw Perry the platypus. Okay, well. Draw Princess Fox and Okay. Let's do Perry the Platypus and Vox. Ah, okay. It's still the same kind of thing, isn't it? I've got an idea. All right. I got an idea. We're gonna do Perry the Platypus and Vox, Princess Vox, in some way. Harry the Platypus. And no requests after this. So you should do what Kat said, draw a box and a dressing crown. I'm going to. Please do. So we're gonna do Perry the Platypus and Princess Vox. Or whatever. This is the first time I've ever drawn Perry the Platypus either, so forgive it. I want to know how Phineas and Ferb even got a damn platypus as a pet, right? I get that Phineas and Ferb can do anything they want, but like legally, how do they get a pet platypus? Uh-oh. I'll be right back, guys. Ziggy's got sick. What did you get into? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I don't know what Ziggy got into, but he got sick, so. Buddy, what did you get into? What did you get into? You're not in trouble. I need you to back up, though. All right. Is there really an episode about that? You good now? You good, buddy? You're okay. You're not in trouble or anything. I hope whatever you had in your stomach for messing you up is it gone. I know what you did. I know what you did, son. All right, give me a second. We're gonna go take Ziggy out on a walk real quick, and then we will come back to Perry the Platypus. So let me get his harness on him. He got sick because he got a piece of hair stuck in his throat. So yeah, let me get Ziggy settled for a second. You ate hair, didn't you, Ziggy? And it got stuck in the back of your throat. I know it did. I know that's what you did. You found hair or something. Damn, I don't know who that was. I can't remember Agent T. Who was Agent T? I don't remember. All I really remember is Perry the Platypus, and that I did not like the sister. So, but sorry guys, Ziggy got sick, so I had to go check on him, and we're gonna walk him real quick because he needs to get his stomach settled a little. Come on, buddy. Ziggy tax time, and he don't care. Ziggy tax time. Oh, I wish it's good. I don't know if it's going to rain anymore or not. It kind of looks like it back there, but I don't know. That works. All right, come on, bud. You good? Let's get you a treat. Let's get you a treat. I know you can't hear me, but well, I say it for me. He's such a good dog. He's an idiot, but he's a good dog. Yeah, no. Anytime Buddy and Sonny leave the house, like even if it's in their carriers or kennels and stuff, you'd hear it. You would definitely hear him screaming at the top of his lungs. Like yesterday, Chris and I were leaving PetSmart because we had to go buy cat food and some dog food and stuff. And there was a lady putting 2 cats back in her car from, like, I don't know why she brought them to PetSmart, but they were in carrying cases. And you heard, like, we walked out of PetSmart and all you could hear is like the freak out noise. So, no, sit your butt down. Good boy. Good boy. Now he's going to go play with it. You're a good boy. Good boy, Ziggy. All right, back to Perry the Platypus. So. It's been years since I've watched Perry the Platypus or Phineas and Ferb and stuff. So that, in my defense, literally been years since I've watched Perry the Platypus and stuff. Perry the Platypus. These weird little chicken legs of his, man.
Do 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 do. What up, Vox? Oh yes. Guess what I'm drawing? What's coming up next, anyway? Or after Perry? All right, Perry's done. Probably. I would assume. I'm gonna put this in sketch requests. So. All right. Oh, Vox. Any Spider-Man you want to do on the 19th for SketchVault if you want to do it. We're going to do a new SketchVault showcase. So, or another SketchVault showcase. Marcelo, what's up? All right. So. I'm looking. I'm looking for something. I'm going to adjust this. Do 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 do. I'm currently showing you, Vox. I'm not telling. I'm not saying anything. Anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Anything you can do, I can do better.
This has nothing to do with you, Vox, either. It's just you weren't here, and that's what they said. Yes, bury the platypus. And then I did this today. This is the painting from today, so. Do 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 do. Welcome back. Do 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 do. Pink Panther. You'll like it, Vox. And again, not anything to do with you or against you, but well, you just weren't here, so you didn't get to say get a say in this. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just looking down and I can't quite do both right this second. So okay, the last retro gamer. I mean, I don't do digital, but what are you needing? And you do realize that whatever it is, I'm probably going to have to charge you for that. I need a way to draw eyebrows as a highlighter. What is the reference though that you're or what is it? I don't know what you're talking about. Eyebrows as a reference though. As in that aspect, I'm confused. I would need you to give me the reference or the game that you're trying to do as a thumbnail or whatever. Oh, thank you. So my girlfriend has this, or she has a Snoopy tattoo, but hers is the dancing happy Snoopy. So you like it, Vox? You like it so far? If you don't, you should. And again, this isn't against you. It's just that I was asking for ideas, and this is what I got. So we're mashing them up. I'm. I don't know what size you need or stuff. You're gonna have to give me like information. I need to know what the reference is. I need to know what size painting you want me to draw this and do this on. There's more information that you have to give me than, hey, I want highlighter eyebrows or something like that. Like that doesn't tell me anything. So no offense to that or anything. It's just I don't have any frame of reference of what you're wanting done and stuff. So yeah, you have to give me a little bit more than what you've given me in information before I can even quote you a price on something, because you haven't given me any information, man. You just said, hey, highlighter eyes or something like that, and that doesn't necessarily give me anything. Yes, look at my channel, man. Retro Gamer. I did this. I do this. I do this. I do that. I do this. I do that. I do this, 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 this. Well, Perry the Platypus was the first one, and then I think it was Cats that was like Princess Vox and or whatever. So we're doing Princess Vox. I did Kratos a while back too. If that would be something you might be interested in seeing, I can show you the Kratos. Hey, Stay, what's up? Keith, can I give Vox a ring? Because I know someone would want to give Vox one. I mean, if you want to give Vox a ring, go for it, I guess. You didn't do anything, Stay. I was talking brain. I was saying, hello, Stay, and then, oh no, or something like that about a different comment. So you did nothing wrong. That was 100% my fault, Stay. You're fine. Nothing's wrong with you. I'm sorry that it came off that way. I wasn't meaning anything against you or anything, so I apologize. I didn't mean to say be shitty or seem to be shitty on that one. Sorry. Ta-da! Anyway, actually, so what do you think, guys? Keeper? And the bright side about this is only you guys are going to get to see it, so. Actually, no, it's not true. I'll post this in the community after I'm done with it. I'm not going to make a video out of it, but I will post it in the community. It's Vox in a dress from Hasbin Hotel. And you mean your reference, or what are you talking about, gamer? Retro. Your recreation. I need you might need to give me the actual, like, what is the game that you're talking about? It's a retro Nintendo game, right? Can you just tell me the name and maybe I can look it up? But also KeithWallArt.com on KeithWallArt on Gmail is my email, but there's like a commission page. Shit. Box is going to have black fingernails too. But again, I need to know what you're wanting because you're not giving me any information. So as much as I would like to help you give me or help you on that, I need information, and you're kind of being weird about just telling me. Okay. I've drawn Pomni. I'm not drawing anything else after this right now, but I have done Pomni. If you want to look at my website or on my YouTube, she has been done like what? How many times now? I've painted her 4x4, 5x7 collage. So 3 times I've painted her, and I've drawn her a couple times. I can show you a drawing of her if you want. Okay. Well, I got done a little bit earlier, and I wanted something to do, so they gave me a suggestion of Perry the Platypus and a Princess Vox. So I decided to draw that. Sorry, I'm just gonna finish this. I'm not talking or anything or ignoring anybody. I just colors or well, shading, color, black and white work, whatever you want to call this.
Well, what do you guys think? Okay, well, you're gonna have to like give me more to work with than like that. So email me at kwall or keithwallart@gmail.com and try that. Bye, Stay. I just saw where you were leaving. So well, what do you think, Vox? I'm there. Screenshot. I will take a picture of it as well later and I will post it in the community. But I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. I can't complain. Oh, now I can. Now I can't complain. Why not, Vox? You should totally. Come on, man. Anyway, I think Kit. I like it. I like it. I don't care. That's a good painting for today, or drawing for today. Oh, gamer. Too, by the way. And like I said, I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it in the community. Retro there. This is kind of game stuff that I am able to do as well. So I'm not going to do anything to anybody to see, including your emo Ziggy. Including your emo Ziggy. So I love the emo Ziggy though, by the way. Oh, and yeah, are you guys willing or interested in like this is a spray paint thing, seeing me do it at some point? You guys have already made me a princess or a baddie or whatever. And I made Vox a princess, not you a princess. I made Vox a princess, not you the Vox. Yes, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude, on that, Retro. So I'm going to need you to email me. Crochet, look what we did. So today's art for your guys' entertainment purposes. I disagree that we need more baddie Keith. It's not traumatizing. It's not traumatizing. There, is that better? Is that better? Yeah, you're gonna have to email me something, man, because like what you're telling me, I don't know. I don't have a clue or frame of reference of what you're talking about, Retro. So you have to email me. How what? What are we talking about? How what? Oh, how is it traumatizing? It's not. Vox is just over dramatic. You know.
Look. So, first sketch is him. Oh, nice. And then here's that. Oh yeah, me too. I thought that was great. I thought it was a neat touch. So the Hollow Knight so far, anyway. I don't know. Today was a fun day. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for that suggestion of Perry the Platypus and Princess Fox. What's going on? I'm lost. What's going on? Now, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm so lost. Move a second. Oh, guys. So I want to show you something real quick. Clock's not working, right? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I don't know what you're scared of Luna for. So I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so lost on what is happening. So I need to do more clocks, I think. What do you guys think? I only have those two. I have no idea, cutie. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Or I don't know what's going on anyway. Yeah, I'm lost. But then again, I am usually lost with some of the conversations you guys have. Be right back. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. I want another light because nobody else is doing it. Yeah. 30 lights. Okay, cool. Is it done? Did you post it? You finished it? Nice. Oh, there's that dumbass. Guys. Look at that. Look what Crochet did. Oh. Look, that is so cute. Concept to creation. If you have not looked, please go look at go check out Cutie's page, because she just made the spider monster, or the strawberry monster. I have not, but I will go. I will. I will. I'm about to. I liked it. I just liked it, Luna. Nice, Luna. Yeah, that was Ghost. That was one of the requests last night, was a spider monster by Crochet, and then I did it, and then she actually made it into a real, like, tangible thing. Awesome. Oh, I like your Abel, by the way, too, Luna. And your Kane plushie. See you later, Haru. Bye. I gotta go too here in a minute, because I'm gonna go pick up Crystal and stuff. So I've been thinking about buying one of those things, like you have the figure drawing thing, and then doing the exact same thing you did, and putting the smiley face on it for Abel. So I like it, Luna. That's really good. And then the color, hell yeah. I didn't see the duck. I missed the duck. Awesome. Any Spider-Man you want? Any Spider-Man you want? I'm gonna do another Spider-Man, but I'll probably do it on paper for my SketchVault showcase, since I already did that canvas and stuff. So, oh yeah, here's a duck for you guys, a little ghost duck. It's a little ghost duck. Ooh, spoopy duck. Spoopy. I'm the duck. Look into my starry eyes. Hello, my friends. Yeah. Oh, and again, this. Does anybody know what this is from, by the way? And would you want to see me do this as spray paint? One more like, man. We need one more like. Come on, guys. I want one more like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luna. Luna? Nice. So, but yeah, I was thinking about this as a painting again. Doing another painting of it. So, but if you guys aren't interested in it, I might not then. Oh, Ghost, have you seen the updated, like, work area space and stuff? The updated work area? I'll give you show you off real quick. So we changed up the desk a little bit and gave it a little bit more. Spider-Man, anything Spider-Man. Anything you want to do for Spider-Man. I'm doing something different than this Spider-Man for it because I did this before it was the showcase. So, but yeah. So we changed up all the art. I changed up most of my art on the wall and all that too. So, and then we got our OCs, except Death or Lady. She's not an OC, but you know she's cute. And then the SketchVault for last year in October is here. This is the whole month of October here, except those two are missing. So, and then. So yeah, I gotta put something there. And I put some of my favorites and some of your guys' favorites. Spider-Man. There's Miles Morales, Spider-Man, which is Peter Parker. There's two Spider-Men. There's Miles Morales Spider-Man and Peter Parker Spider-Man. I would prefer you do Peter Parker Spider-Man because of the brand new day. But if you want to do Miles Morales or fucking Spider-Man 2099 or Spider-Gwen or anything like that, fucking do it. We'll just do Spider-Man themed for August since the movie came out. I think that'd be cool. Do Spider-Man. Any Spider-Man. Nah, I don't want Spooderman. So, yeah, Spider-Man or something. Just any kind of Spider-Man. Comic books, cartoons, video games, anime version. If you want to do the Mecha Spider-Man from the Japanese show from way back in the day, do that. That'd be kind of cool. And then I'm going to draw something for it soon as well. And then you have to the 19th, next Wednesday, to get it in. And then I'll post it on Thursday or Friday. Come on. Come on, Ziggy. Oh, stupid dog. Shit dog, get dog. Yep. So, but yeah, anyway, Ziggy and I are going to sign off. Say bye, Ziggy. Why are you looking all wall-eyed and crazy, weird dog, weirdo dog? Don't kiss me. I don't want kisses. I don't want kisses. I don't want kisses. He's so big. And he's almost a year now, so he's so big. And he's 30 pounds. He's a 30-pound fat boy. So, yeah, fat boy. Fat boy, fat boy. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye. Ziggy says bye. He hates that. Bye, guys.